Today, I'm going to take you all on a magical journey to a place where dreams really come true. A place I like to call the South American country of Venezuela. Hey, wait a minute, that's not right. This isn't supposed to be alright. Oh, wait, now I remember. Socialism, the cultural and economic enrichment of socialism. For the past month or so, Venezuela has been plagued with ongoing riots and violence fueled by politics. It is basic cause and effect that this violence will be of a political nature because Venezuela's incumbent president, Nicolas Maduro, is a socialist politician. And this is a pretty big deal because Maduro is so unpopular among his own people. Just 2 weeks before an election to decide the delegates who will rewrite Venezuela's national constitution, opposition activists held a symbolic vote of their own on Sunday. In a non-binding referendum, roughly 98% of voters rejected Maduro's plan to replace the constitution. I will now say that again. 98%. More than 7 million Venezuelans voted in the referendum, according to the local university administrators tasked with overseeing the vote. NPR's Philip Reeves notes that number, which includes nearly 700,000 expatriates who voted overseas, constitutes about a third of Venezuela's registered voters. It's a way to show how many people are actually against the government and to give support to the people that are actually doing the protests and have been arrested. Expat Andrea de Lima, who participated in South Florida, tells reporter Kayvon Antonio Haydari. Still, Maduro has vowed that Sunday's referendum will do nothing to stall July 30th election for delegates for a constituent assembly, which will be responsible for rewriting the country's 18-year-old constitution. That rewrite would have the capacity to dissolve the National Assembly, an opposition-heavy body of lawmakers that has been a source of frustration for Maduro for years. It was an earlier attempt to dissolve this legislature, an attempt made by the Supreme Court, then quickly reversed in early April, that set off more than 100 days of unrest in Venezuela. The anti-government protests and their clashes with government security forces have seen nearly 100 people killed and more than 1,500 injured in the 3.5 months that followed. I think it's pretty safe to say that socialism has destroyed Venezuela. But skipping over here to the U.S., you have Bernie Sanders and his legions of intellectually impotent young Americans who want the U.S. to forsake its rich, rewarding history of capitalism and embrace socialism. You only need to take a look at socialism's history throughout the world. I don't think the U.S. is going to be socialist. I don't think so.